Hello and welcome, my name is Wikile. We are dealing with triads that exist in the major scale, and we are dealing particularly here with the strings number 1, 2 and 3. It's very important. There are various methods of playing triads, which I'm going to show you in the on right because it's a big subject. But then I'm dealing with triads that exist in the major scale or in any major scale, and we have dealt with the major triad, which I showed you. The root position of the root chord is this one, G. We're playing in the key of G major. And I've shown you that the second is a minor triad. Sounds like that, A minor. Now the seventh, which is behind, like if you do that, the seventh is right here. The seventh is going to have a minor third and a minor or a diminished fifth. Okay, so let's go to that minor third, and if you do that, that's a minor triad. Now you have to diminish this fifth by going down one step. Okay, so that's F sharp diminished, F sharp diminished, and this is your F sharp. That's the root there, F sharp. Now if you look at that, this one was B, this is A, that's F sharp A, and this one is your C. So F sharp A and C, F sharp A, C. That's the F sharp diminished chord or triad. Now, and that's the root position on these strings, string number 1, 2 and 3. Now if you go forward with that, take an octave from there to there. Okay, take a unison from there, and from this C here, take a unison. So you're gonna have something like this. Sorry, let's do that again. I've missed my mark here. You're gonna have something like this. Because actually, take an octave. Let's do that again. Take an octave. Sorry for that mistake. Take a unison from here, and take a unison from here. C. So you're gonna have something like this. Let's go to the second inversion. The second inversion, you're gonna have take an octave, okay, this is the fifth here. Now, and this you take a unison, and this you take a unison. So again, take an octave from there, and you take a unison from there, and you take a unison from here. So it's like this. So that's your diminished, F sharp diminished. Okay. Now we can't go any further there. So with your F sharp diminished, you actually, if you go back to there, this is your F sharp again. You remember our F sharp, you can just take and this one, which is there. If you do that again, take an octave, you're gonna have your thing here. Or you can actually move it from this position here, which is Okay, and this you take an octave of this one. Sorry, a unison of this one, and a unison of. Let's you have this one here. Okay, so this is the diminished triad. Okay, so just for your own let's take these which are near let's play the 1, the 2, and the 7th. You're actually gonna have to do this 1. This is in key of G. 1, 2nd, and 7th. Again, 1, which is major, 2, minor, which is A minor, and F sharp diminished, which is your 7th. You can actually form a chord progression from there. And just make sure you watch out for the lesson on chord progressions, on how to form chord progressions. I have a kind of a definitive way of forming chord progressions, which I will start with general chord progressions, and then you can form your own as you go. I have a chart that does that. Okay, so this is the thing. So that progression there, you can actually and then you go. You can hear that, it's nice. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. My name is Wakile. I'll meet you in the next lesson, where we then talk about the rhythm created using triads, and I'm going to be using these strings here, and I'll extend to using this one here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I'll explain to you what I'll be doing, because these are the main strings you may want to use as well to create a rhythm. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye.